It's race day and our drivers are all out on the grid performing their final checks before we get underway here at the Bahrain International Circuit. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Russell, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Sainz and Franco Colapinto, Lawson, Stroll, Esteban Ocon and Norris, Hadjar, Albon, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Gabriel Bortoleto, Hülkenberg and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yes, what a race, guys. Not easy, but we did it.
Yeah, well done, Max.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
Well, Max Verstappen adds to what's already an impressive win tally here today. And he's got a dominant car, of course, but you've still got to drive the wheels off the thing. Brilliant stuff yet again from the Dutch driver.
From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has this moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.